We back. All right, Yon World, you already know what time it is, man. We back with another one. The Yon World Morning Show. I'm your host, Yon. You already know what we do every morning. We going over crypto. I'm letting y'all know exactly what's going on in the market. I feel like now is the time to be present. I feel like a bunch of opportunities about to heat up from now to June. I'm seeing a lot of signs. The market right now, we at 2.7 trillion global market cap. 2.7 trillion global market cap. Let me get my audio and everything right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me make sure we good on the back end. Right? 2.7 trillion in market capital. Slowly but surely getting back to that 3.7 trillion that we was at in market capital. Y'all see what's going on in the market. We about to send it back. All right. We active. Solana, we was just at around 228. Now we at 320. I said 320. We at 132. 132. We need to be at 320. That's what Solana's supposed to be at right now, $320. But we forever bullish on Solana. Forever bullish on Solana. Already know where it's going. Right now, you got to load up. You need 1,000 Solana. You don't got 1,000 Solana yet. You got to keep stacking. Right now is the time to make more SOL, y'all. It's the time to make more SOL. We're going to constantly hunt for plays daily. You know, just looking at the market, seeing what makes sense. It's opportunities every day, right? Not every play go to multiple millions, even though we wanted to. But it's still a doubles game. Money is still a doubles game, and I want y'all to like really focus on that. Like, don't worry about every play going super crazy, but you can double your money every single day. You can make winning trades every day. So that's what we're gonna go over. Shout out to everybody. I know my last video, I was telling y'all about the new SEC chair, right? Paul Atkins. He a pro crypto chair. Said he got over $6 million in crypto related assets, right? He bullish. He bullish on a bunch of different crypto assets, and he just got put in office like 2-3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Just got put in office not too long ago. So we're going to be seeing a lot of improvements in the crypto market, right? We're going to see a lot of improvements in the crypto market from now, you know, to the rest of the year. I know we went through some Black Swan events. I, you know, did my best to prepare people for that. I was talking about it on all my early live streams, man. Like, I knew when Trump got in office, it was going to be a pump. Then it was going to be like, we had to fix some shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to fix the market. Black Swan events, they had to put some tariffs out, right? We got to get the balance, restore the order, you know? And the market going to bounce back, man. The market is going to bounce back. But now is the time, I feel like, to get in position. So when the wave come, you already up. But yeah, man, this is where we at right now in the market. Shout out to everybody that's woke. You know, the Yon World Morning Show. We going over crypto. Make sure when y'all getting in, check out all the links in the description, right? Updated my description a little bit, you know, structured it better, but check out all the links in the description. Join the community. You will know how to trade with us, right? Whenever you trade in Solana meme coins, y'all got to remember this too. Link is in the description, but you can claim all your Solana fees. Solana, it takes a small tax, like for every transaction, every meme coin you seeing, take a small fee, right? So small you wouldn't even notice it, but the thing about the Solana blockchain is you can claim all those fees back. So don't forget to do this, right? Don't forget to do it. I don't do it every day, but every time I go check my Solana and, you know, I got to claim my soul, it'd be like a backup of all these different accounts. Then it give me some soul. So remember to do this too, y'all. Just wanted to throw that back out there in awareness. But yeah, let's talk about some of these meme coins. So y'all know J-Proof, main coin I've been talking about. It ran up yesterday, still sitting at 2.5. DB hit 6 million. DB hit 6 million, right? Both of these plays, these were some plays that just came out in the past 2 days. You know, DB and J-Proof, these was just the big plays that came out in the past 2 days. The other play I was telling y'all about yesterday on camera, made in China, right? I thought made in China I thought it was gonna do better. On live, it did a 2x on live. It had bounced. It had dipped to 200K and it went all the way up to 500K after that. And that was really the top for this. It was 500K was the top for this. You know, I had got in originally at 54K. And it still didn't go to my entry point, but I took profit on this. It was a good hit for what it did, but we're going to look up another meme coin. We back going active. If y'all want to see all of the process, you know, behind the scenes, make sure y'all join the community. But the market is picking back up. I think, you know, brick by brick, day by day, we're going to see small improvements in the market. So it's just a time to stay focused, stay locked in, you know. Stay locked in. The fuck is fur? Man, this play, come on. This play going crazy. This play just dropped. What's today, the 5th? Oh, it dropped at 7 a.m. I woke up a little too late. Yesterday, I was up at 7 a.m. Y'all can, if anybody watching, if y'all got any plays, y'all can shill them. All right, the market is heating up, and we're gonna be pulling up with opportunities, staying active, seeing what makes sense. I'm not aping it every single play. I'm aping it what makes sense. Some good meta, you know, some shit we can talk about for real. You know, if it's a little short-term play, I can hit on it and you know. But I'm really looking for some good meta that I could talk about and push. Who those? This look like the play of the morning for real. This is sending, and this just dropped at 7 a.m. That's why I be up early, because you can catch plays like this. You can catch shit that's in. We got Benji in the chat. Said DB billions. DB hit 6 million. And I said, I was like, I wanted made in China to hit 6 million. DB got the blessing. That shit ran right to 6 million. And that's crazy. Two plays. We called two plays in the chat. It went to 6 million in the past 2 days. Right. J Proof went to 6M the first goddamn night. DB went to 6M the second night. But I like how DB chart is. It just held up, you know. It's moving in the right direction. Like J Proof, it was a crazy candle. It was a crazy. It's still up in the right direction though. It's still up in the right direction. That crazy ass candle, that bitch. Bah! That just happened in 1 hour. It felt like. I swear, I was like, "What the fuck going on?" Then the other play though. It's going crazy. I was asleep. I woke up. It's sunny than a motherfucker outside. It's sunny than a mug. It was, man, Michigan weather so crazy. Because it was just 50 degrees. Now it's 70 degrees outside. It jumped from 50 degrees snowing to 70 degrees sunny. Like, what the fuck? Fur is going crazy. This is like the morning runner. Looking for another like updating play, a play that's updating with this summertime. Hot summer girl. Hot girl summer. I said hot summer girl. Hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. Let's see what these hoes talking about. Let's see what these hoes talking about. Furification is the play of the morning. Jewish fire. Jewish finance is hilarious. So many people got financed by the Jews. Everything been sending 5M plus. Yeah, that's a fact. We called some big players this, you know, called some big players this. I know it's about to be another one. I know it's about to be another one. I feel it. That's why I'm just looking like I'm ready. As soon as it come, I'm smacking something. 5 soul. I'm about to smack something with like I'm about to smack a chart. So crazy. As soon as I get a good entry point, it makes sense. But right now is the time to, be up. It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday. It really don't matter what day it is of the week. It's all about timing for real. Like even if, all right, So say if Fur is the big play of the morning, it's still, like I said, always three shifts in crypto. It's three shifts in crypto. So it could be this morning shift. This might run. This could run all day. You never know. Uh, but like say if this hard rug or sell off, it'll be another play. In the middle of the day or at night. You just gotta be active looking at Telegram, during the time it come out. Because with the bots we got, you will see stuff update. Like you will see stuff update. You follow the right bot, or the buying and tracker, trending bots, high volume alert. You can see when the someone is updating, and you can hit you like at least before 200K. Even if you gotta catch a 400K bet, if that mother really running, it's gonna you gonna flip out, you gonna do something. You know, my favorite entry points always be under 200K. Like if I get anywhere like in the 100K range, I don't care 150, 170, I give me it. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in the 100K range, I'll take that. Under 100K is beautiful. Anything under 100K, you printing like crazy. You catch a 50K entry, 30K entry or something. With meme coins, y'all know anybody that's new listening, watching on the replay. Entry point is everything. These plays, entry point determines, when your multiple starts. So, like, say if you was getting to play at 2 million, like we're looking at this play right here, 2 million. For you to double your money, they got to go to 4 million, right? You're gonna be earning money as long as it stay above 2 million from your entry point. You'll make money. You will see it go 10%, 20%, 30%. You will see it go up as long as it stay above that 2 million entry point. Making money, right? But for you to completely double, it had to go to 4 million, right? Or whatever you put in, that's $100, $200, $1,000, whatever you used to put in, and that's how many work. But first, I like how this chart look. They aping the fuck out of it too. This might be the next one to go. Well, I'm looking for another one. I'm looking for another one. I'm looking for another one. I appreciate everybody that's joining the chat, right? Some people join the chat, join the Patreon, don't join the Telegram, but that's a part of the Patreon. I'm just letting y'all know. Anybody that joined Patreon, make sure you find the Telegram link. If you don't know where it's at, comment on any post, and I'll get you the link. So that anybody that's joined the Patreon, I saw people joined overnight, and like one person, so a new person entered the chat. Everybody that's joining, make sure you join the Telegram. That's where all the alpha about to be at. When we get these plays, as soon as we find the new play early, we're gonna drop it in the chat. But yeah, man. The market creeping back up. Bitcoin 85,000. XRP $2 is 16 cents. Solana is $132. For anybody watching and you want to build up your crypto portfolio, we got a link in the description. You can build your crypto portfolio crypto.com. All right. One of the places I recommend buying crypto is from crypto.com. It's easy to buy, it's easy to sell. Set up your account, right? Like a real bank. So you gotta, verify your identity, all that shit. But it's crypto.com. One of the biggest, uh, one of the big, most legit platforms, I say. It's up there with Coinbase, definitely, like legitimacy and rank. Y'all know crypto.com, they got their own stadium, everything, but they really got all of they like it's like all of their crypto they got back by all the money they got it back. Yeah. Y'all want to build your portfolio, I recommend buying Solana, Bitcoin, XRP. There's a bunch of other coins you can buy. But them gonna be the big ones. I'm telling you. The big three. This whole chart gonna shift, and you're gonna see that is the big three. All right. Bitcoin, XRP, and Solana. The chart about to play musical chairs. The table's about to turn. The table's about to turn slowly but surely. What? No, no, no. Grok retarded logo. Retarded dog coin. It was a retarded dog coin that came out that went crazy. I was trying to find it. This one. We had aped in retarded cat coin, but it was really retarded dog coin that went crazy. This came out, yeah, it came out on the same day. I seen it like after the fact. I seen Pump Fun tweeting. That's why I was wondering, was the retarded meta still strong? RFC. RFC hit 140 million. 140 million yesterday. Went crazy. Refi sold off. Would it run to 4 million? Yeah, we're gonna find another one. Just a little morning update, we up 2.7 trillion. What is the starting five? Well, they got the starting five: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP. I'm telling you what's about to happen. XRP may become number two. I can see XRP becoming number two. Then Solana will be number three. Then it's gonna be ETH, then BNB. That's what's about to happen for this lineup. Or Solana could be number two. I feel like Bitcoin always gonna be number one. The 60% dominance is crazy. 60% dominance in the market, and it been like that for Bitcoin for a minute. So if they keep that up, and everybody want Bitcoin, like all of the old firms, and they about to use Bitcoin as the strategic reserve. So it's just going to increase the dominance of Bitcoin. I don't think anything gonna ever flip Bitcoin and like market capital, like none of the little crypto. It'll be like you will see XRP and Solana. They're gonna grow in market cap like mother. But as they grow in Bitcoin, also adding trillions of dollars in the market cap. So it's gonna always be this gap. Right? They're gonna be up there, but it's gonna always be this little gap in between. Like, that's how I feel. Damn, I ain't pulled it up. I thought I pulled it up. Graktard. Hmm. Retarded Grok logo. How the fuck do that nigga look? They ain't got no logo. Retarded Grok logo. The, the logo funny too. I've been seeing a lot of retard plays, a lot of the retard meta still popping up, but it's still other metas. So I'm looking at like they try to do the Chinese meta, made in China, like when. But I do feel like it been a bunch of retard metas coming out, so I know it's gonna be like a random switch. But this Graktard might do it. We're gonna see. Every time it get heavy in the meta, you gotta know it'd be like even with like DB, that's a whole different meta. J Proof is a whole different meta from the retard meta. But the retard meta kind of like the biggest meta right now to me. Seeing the most recreations and the most, you know what I'm saying? They keep making what they call it derivatives. They keep making all the derivatives of retarded coin. They making that, but it's gonna be like another meta, a new original meme coin they make. And the meta is kind of like a trend. If anybody hear me, what the fuck does this mean? What the fuck does meta mean? Meta is like a trend. So you will see a coin come out, RFC, and then they make a bunch of coins similar. You know what I'm saying? And that's a meta. You know what I'm saying? It's like how we group that shit. But it's like a trend of coins you will see similar to the first mover. I feel like it's always a first mover, then it's a good second mover, you know, or they call it in business a fast follower. I had watched a video. It was talking about first movers. Then we got fast followers. We call it fast followers. We second mover. I feel like the biggest second mover uh with the retard meta was would have been other retarded coins, you know, coming out. You just gotta have a good team, like send it back. Groktar. Groktar. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, damn, I wasn't even showing y'all the chart. My bad. Y'all was looking at that page the whole time. Oh, I didn't even look at my. Wasn't even looking at my StreamYard screen. I got too many tabs open. On these charts and shit. This was a Groktar play. Y'all wasn't even seeing it when I was talking about it. So it looked like Fur was the biggest play for the morning. All right, this was a big, easy hit. You know, you just had to be up 6 a.m. get that entry point. At least by 7 a.m. it was still like around 200K, 300K. 7 a.m. and it took off. Groktar at 100K. It just shot all the way to 300K. Everybody's selling at the same time. So it may reverse when everybody be selling at the same time, and then they find the bottom and it shoot back up. The plays from yesterday, J Proof. I still feel like they can send this. You know, they control a lot of the supply. It still be sending every morning, like right around this time, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. They just put a new leg on it, 3 milli. It's J Proof. DB hit 6 million. This is the GOAT Dev, Andy. So this might randomly hit 10 million this week. Yeah, the retarded meta, you may see a lot of coins behind the retarded meta. Just be careful with your apes. You know what I'm saying? If you get in one of those plays, look for a good entry point. It may run fast and correct fast. So this was the first mover for the retarded meta. This was the second mover for the retarded meta. And because both of these were so big, they gonna keep making it until people get tired of it. Then it may be another meta. But even Pump Fund was talking about the retarded meta plays. And yeah, RDC, that dog coin. Hold on. This ad went crazy too. This at 800K now. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple hours. We find a good midday play, something that's worth going live. I go live for. I'm gonna give y'all another update later on today, regardless of what happened, because we might find something live. We do that too. If anybody haven't watched my live streams, or if y'all just now starting watching my live streams again, we do catch plays live. So sometimes I might hop on live. I might not necessarily have a play, but something to come through the bot and y'all see me invest in it live, and then y'all see it run up live on camera. So we're going to do that too. I appreciate all the support. That's my video for right now. Make sure y'all stay tapped in with crypto, the market. We about to bounce back, right? We about to bounce back. They add in all the money back that they took out. A lot of people, just sold their positions really up for the news and all the tariff trade war shit. That's what dropped the price. But as soon as they work out deals, for example, if a headline come out like every country has worked out a deal with the United States with the tariffs, the market is seeing like you never seen in one day. In one day, all the money they left will be back. And that's all it take. All it take is one headline. Just like the stock market, the crypto market move off of news, headlines. You see positive news about Bitcoin, the market pump. You see bullish news about Bitcoin, the market pump. If anytime some negative news come out, the market could dump. It's just like crypto. I mean, it's just like the stock market. A company, they create a new product, they about to launch something new, the price go up. Company, CEO go through a scandal, get caught up in some shit, fucking price go down. That's just how it works. It's always like that. And we about to see some good news coming for crypto. About to be some real positive headlines. All it takes is a positive headline. Remember that, y'all. They be moving the market off of tweets. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.